Let's hear music. Let's hear music.
ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾದಪೂಜೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ವಿಕ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಂತೆ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಿಗಳು ಸಂಖ್ಯಾಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞರು ಆದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ್ ಗುರುಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಗುರುವಂದನೆ ಪಾದಪೂಜೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಗುರುವಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೊಂದು ವಿನಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಗುರುಜಿರವರು ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಕರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಅದ್ವಿಕ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಿಗಳು, ಸಂಖ್ಯಾಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞರು, ಪ್ರಖ್ಯಾತ ವಾಗ್ಮಿಗಳು ಆದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ಗುರುಜಿರವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ವಿಕ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಾದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸತೀಶ್ ಕೆ ಅವರಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾನ್ಯ ಗುರುಜಿರವರು ವಿನಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಕ್ಷಣ ಇದೆ. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಗುರುವಂದನೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ವಿಕ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳಾದಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಮಂಜೇಶ್ ನಾಯಕರವರು, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂತಹ ಮಂಗಳಾವಿ ಶಶಿರವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ವಿಕ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ವೃಂದದವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಶ್ರಮದ ಫಲವಾಗಿ ಇಂದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾಲನೆ ನೀಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮೊದಲ ಹಂತದ ಒಂದು ಪೂಜಾ ಕೈಂಕರ್ಯವನ್ನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ವಿಕ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಆದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಭಕ್ತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನೆರವೇರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ವಿಕ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹಲವಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಸಹಕಾರದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲೇ first time in the history of nursing college such a program is going on to this level. ಬಹುಶಃ ಇದು ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲೇ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟು ವಿಜೃಂಭಣೆಯಿಂದ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಕ್ಷಣ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನ ಕಣ್ತುಂಬಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಲವು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾಯಕ ನಟರು ಒಂದು 2-3 ಚಿತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾಯಕ ನಟನಾಗಿ ಅಭಿನಯಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿರಂಜನ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿರಂಜನ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಗುರುಕಾಣಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ್ ಗುರುಜಿರವರಿಗೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಿಗಳು, ಸಂಖ್ಯಾಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞರು, ವಾಗ್ಮಿಯೂ ಆದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ಗುರುಜಿಯವರ ಆಗಮನದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇಂದಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾಯಕ ನಟ ನಿರಂಜನ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿರವರಿಂದ ಗುರುವಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಕರೆಗೆ ಒಟ್ಟು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಿದ್ರು ಸಹ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಬದಿಗಿಟ್ಟು ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ಗುರುಜಿರವರಿಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಈಗ ನೆರವೇರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ಯಮ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಉದ್ಯಮ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಉದ್ಯಮ. ಆ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಉದ್ಯಮಕ್ಕೆ ಒತ್ತು ನೀಡುವುದಾಗಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ, ಒಂದು ರೇಷ್ಮೆಯ ಶಾಲೆ ಓದಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ರೇಷ್ಮೆಯ ಹಾರ, ಆ ರೇಷ್ಮೆಯ ಹಾರವನ್ನು ತೊಡಿಸುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಂಖ್ಯಾಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞರು ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ಗುರುಜಿರವರಿಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಒಂದು ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ಗುರುಜಿರವರಿಗೆ. ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ಗುರುಜಿರವರಿಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ, ಗುರುವಂದನೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಕೂಡ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ನೆನಪಿನ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೆನಪಿನ ಕಾಣಿಕೆ ನೀಡಿದ್ರ ಮುಖೇನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಸಂಖ್ಯಾಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಜ್ಞರು, ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷಿಗಳು ಆದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ಗುರುಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಹಾಗೂ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮಂಜೇಶ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರವ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ ನೆರವೇರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಗುರುಗಳು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸತೀಶ್ ಸರ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ, ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ವಿನಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ.
ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಬಹಳ ಕಮ್ಮಿ. ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಒಂದು ಟಿವಿ ಚಾನೆಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಅವರಂದ್ರು, ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಟಿವಿಲಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಸಾಫ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದರು. ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಬಹಳ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು 10 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನ ನಾನು ಜ್ಯೋತಿಷ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ. ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟ. ನಾವಿಬ್ರು ಒಂಥರ ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮನ ಥರ. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇವ್ರ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರಮ ಭಕ್ತರಾದ್ರು. ಭದ್ರಕಾಳಿಗೆ, ನವಗ್ರಹಕ್ಕೆ, ಶನೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಭಗವಂತನಿಗೆ ಇವು ಕಾರ್ ತುಂಬ ಹೊತ್ಕೊಬರೋರು. ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟೂರ್ಣ ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಅವರೇ ಡ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಉಸಿರಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೂವು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಡ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇನ್ನೋವಾ ಕಾರು ತುಂಬಿಕೆ ಬರೋರು. ಹೂವನ್ನ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಒಂದು 20 ಹೂವು ತುಂಬಿಕೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡೋರು ಕಾರಲ್ಲಿ, ತವರೇ ಹೂವು ಅದೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು. ಆತರ ಆಗಿ ನಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಬೆಳೀತು. ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಭಗವಂತನಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಸರಿ, ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಸರಿ, ಯಾರೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸಿದ್ರು ಸರಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಹೆಸರೇ ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ಬಹಳ ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ನೇಮು. ನಾನು ಹಲವಾರು ನೇಮ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ನೇಮ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದಂತ ನೇಮ್, ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ನೇಮು. ಆ ಹೆಸರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಜೀವ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಯಾವುದೋ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇರಳದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾರ್ತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಂಧ್ರದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮನೇಲಿ ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಇದ್ರ 500 ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಅದನ್ನು ಗಂಡ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಎರಡು ಓದಂತ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಊರು ತುಂಬಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನ್ ನೋಡ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಈ ತರ ಊರು ತುಂಬಿಸೋದು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡಿಸೋದು, ಕ್ರೀಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿಸೋದು, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಬಹಳ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ತರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಮೇಲೆ, ಬೇರೆ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಗಮನ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಭಗವಂತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ 100%. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಬಹಳ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿ ಬಹಳ ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಲ್ ಓವರ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಒಂದು ಚಾಲುವಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಬರೀ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮಾತ್ರ, ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ಏನೇನು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಜೊತೆಲಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ತೆರೆ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ತೆರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಒಂಥರ 3 ಜನ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಮಹೇಶ್ವರ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗೆದು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಹೆಚ್ಚೆಚ್ಚು ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಊಟ, ತಿಂಡಿ, ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಹಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದಿಲ್ಲೇ ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಕಾಂಪ್ರಮೈಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಂತೋಷ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಬ್ರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಬ್ರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನೂ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ. ನನ್ನ ದೇವರು ಭದ್ರಕಾಳಿಯನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಲಿ. ಶುಕ್ರ ಗ್ರಹ, ಗುರುಗ್ರಹವನ್ನು ಸದಾ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬುಧ ಗ್ರಹ ಅನುಗ್ರಹ ಸದಾ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾಗಲಿ.
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಆರ್ಯ ಗುರುಜಿ, ನನ್ನ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಗುರುಗಳು ಬಂದು ಅವ್ರ ಪಾತ್ಪೂಜೆಯನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಮನಸಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಸದಾ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
ಇವತ್ತು ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ್ ಗುರುಜಿಯ ಪಾದ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಸತೀಶ್ ಸರಿಂದ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದ್ಭುತ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಶಿಸ್ತು ಬಹಳ ಹಿಡಿಸ್ತು. ಈ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವರು ಬಹಳ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಕೇವಲ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಬೇರೆ ಇತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಿಗೂ ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ನ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಗುರುಗಳ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹಾರೈಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಬಾಯ್.
Good morning to all. Have a good day. Today we have gathered here, starting with the puja of numerologist Aryavardhan Swamiji. He is a famous numerologist. I think you have seen in the Facebooks and in the YouTube channels and all. So he is keen to give the best wishes for the Advika group of institutions. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your blessings. Given the opportunity for Satish sir, thank you so much, sir. And we best wishes for all Advika group of students and best students for everybody. Thank you so much.
ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ವಿಕಾ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಕರೆಗೆ ಒಡ್ಡಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಾಸ್, ಜೋರ್ಸೆ ತಾಲಿಯ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ
Educational Trust, Bangalore, the institution situated near to the Bangalore University on the permission accorded by Indian Nursing Council, New Delhi and Karnataka State Nursing Council. Our college was established with the goal of rendering quality education and training to the people of India and the world. So can we have a big round of applause for all the lovely chairman, vice president, principal and many more. So right here, I welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. Can we have a big round of applause, please?
So I heartily welcome Shri GOWDA, IAS Additional Chief Electoral Officer of Government of Karnataka. Please give him a very big hand. Can we have a big round of applause for him? GOWDA, IAS, he is Additional Chief Electoral Officer, Government of Karnataka. He served as Assistant Commissioner of Ramnagar, Bellary, Hassan and Mines and Geology Department. Big round of applause for him, audience. And also we have our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Janindra Khanagavi, IPS, SP Internal Security Division. Big round of applause for him. Superintendent of Police Internal Security Division, who also served as DSP in Arsikiri, Bangalore, CID, CBI and many more. And also we worked in SIT on Gauri Lankesh murder case. We are proud to have you here, sir. So can we have a big round of applause for him? Come on, audience, make some noise. And also I heartily welcome Shri H. Basavarajendra, IAS Commissioner, Deputy of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, Government of Karnataka. So Basavarajendra, IAS Chief Executive Officer and Executive Member, Karnataka Industrial Areas Development Board, has been transferred as Commissioner, Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services. Big round of applause for him. And also, we have Dr. Anjala Patian, Director of Vokaligara Sangha, and also General Surgeon, Dr. Anjala Patian, a highly qualified gastroenterologist and General Surgeon, Director of Vokaligara Sangha, and also he owns a Mamata Nursing Home. We are proudly welcoming you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. And also we have Aryavardhan Guruji. Can we have him on the stage? A #1 Guruji of Karnataka, Mr. Aryavardhan Guruji. We are proud to welcome for Advaita institution. Thank you so much for coming here, sir. We welcome you on the dais. And yes, after this, I heartily welcome Advika Institute of Nursing Chairman, Mr. Satish K, who is very supportive to the students, not only in education, who also helps students in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. We heartily welcome you, sir.
Vice Chairman is not here. Vice Chairman, she's not here.
So we'll be having the Vice Chairman in few minutes, and also we have our Honorable Director, Mr. Manjesh R. Nayak, who helps students on fruitfully and promising career as a director to reach a student's goal easily. So we heartily welcome you, sir, Manjesh sir, on the dais. And also we have our Honorable Principal, Mangala V. Shetty, who believes at Advika Institute of Nursing, the students will find rich academic and clinical ambience to facilitate their learning, which in return will simultaneously fulfillment of their academic and future goals. Can we have a big round of applause? Students, how is the Josh now? I need still more energy, still more energy. Can we all scream like a whole 3, 2, 1? Wow, that's the spirit. Thank you so much. Once again, I heartily welcome all the dignitaries on the stage. So right here, it's a time for the prayer song. So right here, I would like to welcome Firoz and group on the stage for your prayer song. Big round of applause for them. Focus on the students with the sound of knowledge and wisdom and experience. We proudly welcome her. Can we have a big round of applause for them? Song on the stage. We'll be having some more guests. It might be a Lakshman Saudi, S.D. Somshekhar, and Muni Ratna sir also. So right here we have a Vice Chairman, Sharmila Madam. Can we have a specially focus on Emperor more and more? A warm welcome for Advita Group of Institution, Lamp Lighting and Oath Taking Ceremony. We proudly welcome you, ma'am. So right here, I would like to welcome Firoz and group for the prayer song. Yes, audience, can you have a big round of applause for all of your friends here? It's a time for the prayer song from our Firoz and group here.
Check, check. Check.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone. I request all of you to please have your seat. So right now, I thank you so much for being here for Advika group of institutions. And right here, it's a time for the inaugural of the program, inauguration of program by lighting the lamp. I request all the dignitaries to please join for the lighting the lamp. I request all the dignitaries, please join for the lighting the lamp. Big round of applause. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರತ್ನ ಪುನೀತ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ 2 ನಿಮಿಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಮೌನಾಚರಣೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. I request all of you to please stand. And also tribute to the Florence Nightingale. The founder of nursing. Thank you so much. I request all of you to please have your seat. So right here, now it's a time for the lighting the lamp and oath taking by freshie students. I request our honorable chief guest, Mr. Kari Gowda sir, to please join, and Basavarajendra sir, please join for the lamp lighting. Yeah, before going to that, we heartily welcome our honorable chief guest, Mr. Kari Gowda. Before going to that, Mr. H. Basavarajendra sir, IAS Commissioner of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services. Can we have a big round of applause for him? I request Ms. Raji to give a bouquet. Can we have a big round of applause for him? We heartily welcome you for this fantabulous program, sir. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming here, sir. And also we welcome our honorable Mr. Kari Gowda, IAS Additional Chief Electoral Officer, Government of Karnataka. I request Mrs. Anisha to please welcome. Big round of applause. Thank you so much for coming here, sir. I also welcome our Honorable Janindra Khanagavi, IPS SP, Internal Security Division. I request Ms. Swati to welcome. Big round of applause. Thank you so much for coming. And also, we welcome Dr. Anjana Patil, Director of Oakland Sangha, a general surgeon. I request Mrs. Kaveri to give a bouquet. And also we have a Dr. Sharmina. So I request Ms. Asha Madam to give a bouquet. With round of applause. I request, I heartily welcome Mr. Satish K, Chairman of Advaita Institution. I request Mr. Ravi to give a bouquet. I request Mr. Ravi to present a bouquet for Chairman of Advaita Group of Institution, Mr. Satish K. Can we have a big round of applause for him? Can we have a big round of applause for him? I request Ms. Asha Madam to present a bouquet. Thank you so much for coming here, sir. Thank you so much for your support as well. I once again welcome all the dignitaries for this fantabulous Advaita Group of Institution Annual Day celebration. Thank you all for coming here. So right here, moving on to the next session. So it's a time for the lighting the lamp and oath taking by freshie students right here. I request Mr. GOWDA, IAS Additional Chief Electoral Officer, Government of Karnataka. Please do join, sir. And also, I request Shri H. Baswarajendra, IAS Commissioner of Deputy of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services of Government of Karnataka. Can we have a big round of applause, students? Now it's a time for the lamp lighting and oath taking ceremony. As all the fresher students, be ready. Our honorable special guest of today, Shri GOWDA, IAS Additional Chief Electoral Officer, Government of Karnataka is joined, and also we have Shri H. Baswarajendra, IAS Commissioner of Deputy of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, Government of Karnataka. I request all the fresher students to please join for this ceremony. Now it's time for the lamp lighting and oath taking ceremony. All the fresher students, please do join. Can we have a big round of applause? Now it's a time for the lamp lighting and oath taking ceremony for all the dignitaries and students and the management. I request Singh, please join. And also Dr. Anjaloppa TM, please join. And also Sharmila Madam, please join. All the dignitaries, please join to the lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony. students to please stand for a few minutes. So right here, I request a special
I would like to congratulate and wish the students who are taking the oath.
Profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all the personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work as a missioner of health. I will dedicate myself to devote service to human welfare.
Again, wish the budding nurses, and also I would like to thank the management, the managing trustee, the principal and the staff for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to be with you all amongst this auspicious occasion. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the wonderful speech. I request all the students to please have your seat. Thank you. So right here, moving on to the next session, it's a time for the prize distribution for the best academic performance and annual sports meet. I request Shri H. Basavarajendra, IAS Commissioner of Deputy of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, Government of Karnataka, to present the prize for all the students right here. So the first year BSc Nursing, first prize goes to, in the academic performance toppers list, it's none other than Farhana Yasmin. Can we have a big round of applause for her? Encourage. I request Shri H. Basavarajendra sir to present the prize for Farhana Yasmin here. Congratulations, all the very best for your future. And yes, moving on to the second prize of first year BSc Nursing goes to Anak of Karnataka to present the prize. Congratulations, all the very best for your future. Moving on to the next prize goes to first year GNM. First prize to Tabassum Parvin for first class. I request Shri Jinendra Khanagavi IPS, SP Internal Security Division, to present the prize for Tabassum Parvin. So many fans for her. Huh? Okay, big round of applause for her. Keep rocking. All the very best. Congratulations once again. Moving on to the second prize. Second prize goes to Sarika Sabnam. I request Dr. Anshanappa TM, Director of Okilgura Sangha, General Surgeon, to present the award for Sarika Sabnam. Big round of applause for her. Come on! now moving on to the next session, it's a second year BSc and the first prize goes to Wasim Akram for first class. I request Basavarajendra IAS, so please do present the award for Wasim Akram. Congratulations, all the very best for your future. Big round of applause. And moving on to the second prize goes to MD Mehboob Alam. MD Mehboob Alam for the second prize. I request Dr. Sharmila Madam to please present the prize. Congratulations, all the very best for your future. Big round of applause. Moving on to the second year GNM, first prize goes to Rashida Ghosh on the stage, and I request Arif Albin sir to present the prize for Rashida Ghosh. First prize goes to Rishita Ghosh from a second year GNM. Big round of applause for her. And moving on to the second year GNM, second prize goes to Aditi Das and also Biswajit Mondal for distinction. So yeah, I request Mr. Junaid Khan Alawi sir to present the prize. Big round of applause, audience. Heartily congratulate for all the awardees right here. One more prize.
So Iron Sports Meet overall prize.
For Emerald Group, I request Sati sir to please join for the prize. And also Dr. Sharmila Madam and Vice President Mrs. Samya P. Yes, I request all of you to put your hands together. Come on, make some noise. I need some Josh. Let's all scream like a hoe. Yeah? 3, 2, 1. Still more louder. You all had your breakfast, right? No. Now you can scream. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Wow, that's really amazing.
How is the Josh? How is the Josh? Once more. How is the Josh? Once more. How is the Josh?
Lovely, lovely. Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services. Big round of applause for him. Can we have a few words about Adhika institutions right here?
On this very beautiful day of oath taking ceremony, the dignitaries on the dais, Sri Aryavardhan ji, Dr. Anjanappa Avare, my good friends GOWDA, Jinendra, Principal, and also the Chairman Satish. And seated here, you all young ladies of the lamp or young people holding the lamp there. First of all, I would like to congratulate you, appreciate you, and also thank you for choosing this beautiful profession. Most beautiful profession. You should feel on top of the world today that you have chosen this profession, because this profession, as your principal said, needs compassion, care, commitment, dedication and devotion, and many more also. So you're not ordinary professionals. Compared to what we have in our departments, you're much, much above. The reason you have all the time using what I told these words, compassion, care, devotion, dedication. You'll not be like any other clerk sitting in an office and say, okay, I can do this after 1 hour or 2 hours. No. So feel proud and top of this world that you chose this profession. And also you have splendid opportunities for a career in this field. As everybody knows, there's a shortage of nursing population around the world and even in our country also. I think approximately, if my doctor, he'll have better statistics than me, he's a doctor, approximately 3 to 4 million nurses are required in this country. So we are a severe shortage of you people, and you are very important people. My doctor also will definitely tell that after I finish my speech. Because in any healthcare environment, the doctor nursing ratio is 1/3, 2/3 probably, alva? Correct? 2/3, 2/3. And they are the brain, you are like the arms and legs, if I can compare. So it's together a healthcare system. So you are a very important aspect in the whole healthcare scenario. So feel proud. Please, one small request I have. It's a request because you're all free to do what you want. Serve this country, because there's a lot of drain of nursing staff out of this country. So this is a small request from my side, and I would conclude with a thank you note. See, I thank your creed, I thank your tribe, I thank your community for doing so much of service, especially in the COVID. Your community did excellent service in India, and we could really come out successfully because of you all. Am I right, doctor? Because of you all. Definitely, doctors are part of the system, no doubt about it. But you people made that possible. So please carry the spirit of Florence Nightingale, and keep doing good work as you're doing. And I should thank Satish for giving me this opportunity to express my thanks and gratitude to your community now. Okay? Thank you.
Check. Thank you so much, sir. It was a wonderful speech. Can we have a big round of applause? And yes, we have a honorable chief guest of today, Mr. GOWDA, IAS, his additional chief electoral officer of Government of Karnataka. He served as the assistant commissioner of Ramnagar Ballari Housing, Mines and Geology Department. Can we have a big round of applause for him? Make some noise.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. As mentioned by Basurajendra, my colleague, he has chosen the best profession on this earth. I was administrator of Okaligara Sangha for almost 8 months, where Dr. Anjanappa is a director now. I have not come across even one single nurse who is unemployed. You are more than a you are more than a god. Because a man can lie before God or in temple. We are not seen God, no. A man can lie in temple. He cannot lie before doctor and nurse. You are more than a God. So, in Kannada, Aham Brahmasmi are in 12th century, the greatest reformer of our society, Basavana said, Dehave Degula, my body is temple. So, you are more than a God. I congratulate the management to have invited two dignitaries, Dr. Anjanappa and Jinendra Kanagavi, to address the gathering. Dr. Anjanappa can engage you for 24 hours continuously without boring you. He can guide you how to conduct yourself in the long, successful professional life. Dr. Jinendra Kanagavi, before we all three entered service together, before joining this service, he was coaching students for competitive exams. Many students like me have become IAS, IPS, KS officers because of his guidance. So, both these individuals can guide you personally and professionally. I request the management to arrange one-day seminar by these two gentlemen on some other day. That will help the students to plan for their future. Today is end of month. Our chief secretary is retiring. Some function is, the meeting is there. We both, myself and Basurajendra, have to rush in. With this, I thank the management for giving an opportunity to address you for 2 minutes. With this, I conclude. Thank you very much.
Check. Thank you so much for the wonderful speech. So can we have a big round of applause for him once again? Thanks a lot for coming here. And also we have I'd like to call upon Jinendra Kanagabi, IPS, Superintendent of Police Internal Security Division, who also served as a DSP in Arsikiri, Bangalore Rural, CID, CBI and many more, and also who worked in SIT on Gaudi Lankesh murder case. We're proud to welcome you. So can we have a big round of applause for him? A role model inspiration for many members, Jinendra Kanagavi. You're welcome.
Honorable dignitaries on the dais and my dear students, management, teachers and beloved guests of the function. As already our friends and the dignitaries on the dais told you that it is a very auspicious function, and in the same way, first, I would like to congratulate you for choosing such a noble profession, because service is not possible by each and everyone on the earth. Service is possible only by few people, and if you have chosen a noble service, that is nursing. As it was evident in last 2 years during the COVID period, especially during the second wave, it was only the two categories of the people who had worked bravely. One is police, another one is nurses. only these two people were not hesitant in touching and holding and then moving the COVID patients. Even the big doctors also sitting in their chamber and then taking the sheet and then giving the medicines. We have seen. It was the nurses, the nursing staff who have literally touched, taken care of them. Because only these two categories did not have fear of the COVID. And COVID did not affect them also. Am I right? Yes. So, that is, again the slogan goes, fortune favors the brave. Those who were taking much care, caution about COVID, they got COVID in first or second or third wave. But those who fought with the COVID did not get COVID. Okay. So that's how your profession is more and more important. Right? So be proud of it. Never have any undermining impact on your profession. You are doing a brave profession. You are doing a noble profession. Okay. So when you are choosing a big profession, when you are choosing a brave profession, such function, it is said that good beginning is half done. So your half of the work is done today itself, because the inspiration that you are carrying, the motivation that you are carrying, and applaud that you are getting. So this all shows the half of the work is done. Okay. Due course of your profession, you will get plenty of opportunities. See, here I am not going to tell you a lot of preaching things. I am going to tell you some stories. Hope you will all like the stories, because Bhashana's speeches go on, and you simply listen here and then let it from the other ear. So, opportunities knock our doors, but we became dumb. So I would like to tell one small story. You have seen floods in last 1 year, 2 years. Okay. So in such flood was about to come in a village. So there was a news aired in radio, and it was even spread in social media, and it was told in TV news also that this village is going to be flooded. So with the news, with the awareness, half of the people vacated the village, but one person did not leave the village. Then announcement was also made in the village. Then 90% of the people also moved away. One person who was praying the God did not move out. Even his family members also moved out, but he remained. Then, as it was predicted, the village was flooded, and except that house, everyone almost got secured, moved out of the village, and then moved to a safe place. But this person did not move out. He kept on praying the God, save me, save me, save me. Then, as a courtesy, your NDRF team also came with a boat. Then also he told that I will not come out because God is going to save me. Oh, bhaad mein ja. They moved away. Then he moved to the top of the floor, and then the water level increased. Then helicopter came to secure him. Then also he told them, no, you need not save me. God will save me. I have been praying for last 24 hours. Then they also left him. So the house was completely flooded. And then he was drowned, and then he died. As he died, he went, he was taken to the Swarga, and then there he started blasting the God. Why? I prayed so much. You saved so many people, but you did not save me. Then God told you, I tried to save you many times. Then he told, when? How? I came in the form of news. I came in the form of social media news. I came in the form of announcement. I came in the form of boat. I came in the form of helicopter. All these opportunities You did not make use of. And now you are blaming me that I did not save. Okay. So, opportunities keep knocking us. If we are not able to make the opportunities at right time, we will be losing life. So, in your profession, whatever the opportunities to grow you get, you just make use of it. You just make use of it. So, for opportunities, making use of it, and then there should be some focus. How the focus should be? The focus should be based on our goal and aim. Okay. So, with respect to aim and goal, we better remember the words of Vivekananda ji. Stop not till the goal is reached. Arise, awake. Stop not till the goal is reached. So, for that you must set up a goal. Which kind of a goal? That is your liking. That is your passion. That is your interest. Nobody need to guide you. Nobody need to advise you what kind of goal you should have. Because it is one who is going to cherish the achievement of the goal. So, when you set up a proper goal, you keep remembering the words of Vivekananda ji, that arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. See here, you can see that great achievers on the dais. If you see the biodata of each one, you will find how the continuous struggle is there to achieve the goal. The goal is not achieved overnight. It is a persistent, it is a continuous. It is not merely hard work. It is not merely hard work. It is a strategic work. So in your profession also, or beyond your profession also, if you have got a bigger goal, have a strategic plan. Work strategically. Hard work alone will not fetch you. The smart work, whatever the work that you are going to do, how to do, when to do, how much to do, the knowledge you must have. Okay. See, it is always said, health is wealth. So you have chosen a good profession of healthcare system where it is much beyond the wealth. Okay, much beyond, much more than the wealth. So when you are into this profession, you should take care of your health also. You should take care of your health also. Okay, as already mentioned, Basavarajendraji ji, that there is a big need of nursing profession experts. So there is already a drain from India that such the person from this field are fleeing away. So to keep the health of the nation, you must also be present here. You must also serve here. Okay. And for any bigger achievement, we say that knowledge should be there. Knowledge should be there. And nowadays it is said that knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. But everyone says knowledge is power. If you ask question, where is knowledge? Where is knowledge? See, to know where is knowledge, I would like to quote one anecdote, one small story. You must have heard Kanakadasa. See, during his childhood, or when he was a student, his teacher in the class gave bananas to everyone and told that you have to eat this banana where you don't find God. You have to eat this banana where you don't find the God. Then everyone ran out of the class and each one chose unique locations. Someone locked the door, made it dark and ate banana. Someone entered into a gunny bag and ate banana. Someone under the blanket ate banana. Someone found a very dark place, ate banana. Then after some time, all students came back. Teacher saw banana in only one student's hand. The rest of the students had eaten banana. Then teacher asked, why you have not eaten banana? Then he told, I did not find a place where there is no God. I did not find a place where there is no God, so that I could not eat banana. Similarly, there is no place where there is no knowledge. So knowledge is everywhere. Knowledge is everywhere. In every moment you need to gather knowledge, because it could be useful in many ways. In many form it will come, and many form it will be used. So as and when it is possible, so don't neglect gaining the knowledge. Knowledge is power. Whichever the knowledge that is with respect to your profession or may not be related to your profession, nobody knows when it could be used. See, having this knowledge, if you aspire to become big, you must have the dedication in whatever you are doing. Without the dedication, if you start doing the work, it will not give results. So along with the dedication, the commitment that you show in the profession, that will give the success. So dedication, commitment, and then professionalism. The professionalism, because you are purely into such a profession that nobody else from you other than this profession can help you. So you need to develop such a professionalism that nobody should be there to pinpoint your work. Because our work should be such that everyone should appreciate rather than pinpointing us. So that is possible only with the help of dedication, commitment, and service motive. Already I have told you this is a noble service. You have chosen a noble service. So that will become valuable only when there is an element of commitment, there is an element of dedication and professionalism. So since you have chosen a right profession, noble profession, and that to life-saving profession, rather to say it's a life-saving profession, so you are highly respected in the society. So keep moving the ladder up and up. Okay? So because you have chosen such a good institution where all kind of infrastructure is there, all support is there. If you are able to make use of such institution like Advaita group of institutions, you are really blessed. You are really blessed. So if you don't make use of such atmosphere, such ecosystem, that will keep haunting you throughout your life. So whenever you have got this kind of opportunity, that a good atmosphere, good ecosystem, good teaching facilities, you should make use of it. Because you may not value it now. You will come to know the value of it when you go out of this institution and compare with others. And when you are doing actually the profession, then you realize how good teaching and good facilities you had got. So now only you try to value it. It is not possible to everyone that everyone studies in a good institution. It is very rare. To be honest, less than 20% of the institutions of this profession are technically sound and also with all infrastructure. So when you have got such an opportunity, make best use of it to be professional, to be efficient, and to be an asset to the society. Best of luck. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for your motivational speech, sir. It was very inspiring also. And also we have a Dr. Anjana Patiyam, a highly qualified gastroenterologist and a general surgeon, director of Okligara Sangha, and also he owns a Mamata nursing home right here. So can we have a big round of applause, audience? Make some noise. Thank you.
ಶುಭ ಮುಂಜಾನೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಶುಭ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. Good morning all of you. I am sure there are a lot of non-Kannadiga students here. Can you raise your hands? Lovely. I should know before I speak whether you understand my speech or not. Thank you very much. I am extremely proud of this function. Since morning I have been seeing. I used to come to this hall. Big route barta idde. Kiran and Santosh, they have created such an atmosphere, really academic atmosphere. I am so proud, and I have never seen a function with such a dignitaries on the 2 IAS officers, 1 IPS officer, 1 Guruji. Sir, Gurujiಗಳೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಾನು. Really, I'm extremely proud. And ಆಮೇಲೆ, of course, chairman is there. Oath is administered by such a lovely lady. I always feel, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕು. I have got a lovely wife at home. And I say, my nursing home name is Mamata Nursing Home. That is the name of my lovely wife. And honestly, I will tell you, there is no hospital in the city, Anjanappa Hospital anta illa. Only nursing home. Understand? So you must always feel proud that all nursing care, the entire medical profession depends on you. This great lady, a British lady, who was walking very boldly in the World War with a lamp in the hand. I will tell you, a surgeon did a surgery in the midnight for a soldier who was suffering from acute pain abdomen. It was appendicitis. There was no light, no current in the ward field. This great lady collected minchula. Kannada English nage ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೋ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Minchula. This English is a very tough language, I will tell you. You are going to face this problem as students, because I am a teacher for nursing students also. I used to take classes for nursing students in Kempegoda Nursing Institution. All Kanni Malai, Baby Malai, all Malayali students used to be there. And I am telling you, all of you, those who don't know Kannada, please learn Kannada, because that is the language of the land. And of course, we the Kannadigas, we always respect other languages. Telugu Tena means it's like honey. Aravam, that is Tamil, Adbhutam. Malayalam, Manoharam. Hindi is our national college. Of course, there is controversy, but English is an international language. Always I find it is very difficult for students who have come from SSLC or PUC to GNM, ANM, you find difficult. Because I still remember when I was a postgraduate student in Hubli, night duties used to be managed by always senior nursing students and postgraduates. One day I get a call, I am sleeping in the duty room, Aya brings a note. This student nurse has written, sir, this patient Kempanna has not passed urine. You please come and pass urine. Really, this is the, honestly I am telling, I am not joking. And I will tell you, you never ever hesitate and feel inferior that you don't know English. It is not our mother tongue. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳ್ಳಗೆ ಸೂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಫಾರಿನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಥರ ಇದ್ರು ಕೂಡ, ಐ ಕಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವಿಲೇಜ್ ನಿಯರ್ ದೊಡ್ಡಬಳ್ಳಾಪುರ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ತುಮಕೂರು ಗ್ರಾಮ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರಿಗೌಡ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮೂರಿನ DC ಆಗಿದ್ದವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆರೆ ಹೂಳೆತ್ತಿಸಿದವರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ರೌಡ್. He used to serve the people. See, I come from such a small background. I studied in my mother tongue Kannada medium. Today I have traveled all over the world. I can speak in any country in English because of my hard work. Sir was telling, your hard work. If you put up hard work, no, definitely you can reach. So I won't take much time because sir, they have got other appointments. I have to attend another function. Today it is World No Tobacco Day. We are celebrating in Sagar Dental College. I have to reach there. Both of them, they are busy. Government, you can never imagine two such senior officials sitting in the function to advise you, because we are all, once upon a time we were like you. At least you are wearing a good shirt and uniform blue dress. I must be grateful to your chairman. There is given such a wonderful opportunity for you all. Namgella cheddi idre baninilla, banin idre cheddi illa. Understand? That's how we studied in the school, because of again hard work. Honestly, I will tell you, today I am an internationally famous surgeon. I have got a world record in my name. See, very proudly we say. Why I said this, you know? See, they invited 4 top students in their batches and they were awarded on the stage. Honestly, I will tell you, this is very important job of the society. When somebody achieves something, no, you must bring them, pat on their back, give a prize. ನಾನು ಅನೇಕ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಮರಿ ನೀನು ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬೆನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಯಾರು ತಟ್ಟಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ರೋಡ್ನ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀನೇ ಬೆನ್ನು ತಟ್ಕೋ, 4 ಜನ ಆದರೂ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. Honestly, I will tell you, always you must be very positive in your life. Only 4 words, you are the best. Please think. Honestly, I am telling you, Never, I'm not praising you because they have called me as chief guest. You always in life, you should think that you are the best. You never compare to your another classmate or you are the best. If you are capable of taking 65%, see that I am capable of taking 90%. Don't compare to another girl next to you. And these boys know, those who have joined nursing profession, feel proud. You can also do a wonderful job. I was superintendent, really. In addition to Florence Nightingale, I will tell you incidents of 3 important nurses. You will realize the importance of your job. You know, all of us wear gloves today, everywhere, particularly during COVID time. Do you know who was the first person who took the gloves in her hand? There was a great nurse in America. There was a Nobel Award surgeon. Surgeons never got Nobel Award except Sir William Halsted. He was a thyroid surgeon, 1909. He was a young surgeon in America. In the theater, he had a fiancée of his. And always I will tell you, you must feel happy. All my teachers in Ballari Medical College, Professor Balachandra Rao or anybody, his wife used to be a nurse. Earlier days, all doctors somehow used to love nurses. Now formula has changed, because in my class we were 120 students in Ballari, only 10 girls were there. Today 75 girls, 25 boys. Angagi, they get more opportunity there. Life is like that. Honestly, I will tell you, all my teachers' wives were sisters. See, you should have a wonderful life. That's why I said, always you think you are the best. Next, please, parents are sitting there. Your parents are the best. Your father may be an auto driver. My father was a poor farmer and he was so proud of me. Nannappa 2ನೇ class ಓದಿದ್ರು. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೋತೀನಿ, when I got my degree from Ballari Medical, I went to my village. ನನ್ನ ಕೈನ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನನ್ನೂರಿಗೆ ನಾನೇ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸರ್ಜನು. ನನ್ನೂರಿಗಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಸುತ್ತು 10 ಊರಿಗೆ ನಾನೇ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು. ನಾನು ಹೋದೆ, ನನ್ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾತ್ರೆ ತೊಳಿತಾ ಇದ್ಲು ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆ. ನನ್ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಓದಿರಲ್ಲ, 0 ಹೆಬ್ಬೆಟ್ಟು. ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮನ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಮೈ ಫಾದರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು 2nd ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್. ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಮೀ, ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ ಕಳೆ ಕೀಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗದ್ದೆ ಒಳಗೆ, ಈಸ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮ ಕರೆ, ಮಗನೇ ಏನೋ ಕಾಫಿ ಕುಡ್ದು ಹೋಗೋದು, ಇರಮ್ಮ ಬಂದೆ. ಸೀದಾ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್. ಮೈ ಫಾದರ್ ವಾಸ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ ಕೂಲೀಸ್. ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಮೈ ಫಾದರ್ ಕೇಮ್ ಟು ನೋ ಮೈ ಸನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್. ಹಂಗೆ ಬುರ್ಜೆ ಕೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಎದ್ದು ಬಂದು ನನ್ನಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ತಬ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಮುತ್ತು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೇ ಮರೆಯಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಮೈ ಫಾದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. You should always think that your parents are the best. Never ever compare to Advanis or Adanis. Your father, my father is the best for me. And I will tell you, these teachers, they are standing there. Your teachers are the best. Always please, never ever think that you should have been in some other school, some other college. Their dedication, you should always be grateful. And fourthly, your institution is the best. Never ever compare your institution to any other institution, because they give you this education. I am extremely grateful to this chairman. To run an institution is not an easy job. See, they will have so many commitments, and you are all their children. And teachers also, they think that you are all their children. Please keep these 4 in mind. And I will tell you about 2 more sisters and I will stop my talk. This lady, what happened earlier days, there was carbolic acid. To go to operation theatre, you have to dip your hand in carbolic acid. Such a beautiful lady. This young surgeon used to observe whenever she dips her hand in the carbolic acid, all peeling up the skin. He thought, how to take care of my fiance's hands. Suddenly he saw a Macintosh sheet in the operation theatre. He asked her to keep her hand there. ಆದ್ರೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಅವನು ಅದೇ ಶೇಪ್ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವನೇ ಸೂಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ, ಅವನ ಫಿಯಾನ್ಸಿ ಕೈಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ದ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ಡೇ people started using gloves. Be proud. A sister first used the gloves on earth. You must feel. One more great lady, I always remember, and I am a surgery professor. In MS examination, I will ask one question to a student. Tell me, what is Sister Mary Joseph Nadiud? Sister Mary Joseph Nadiud. Mayo was a very great surgeon in America, in Mayo's clinic. Mayo, before surgery, after anesthesia, we paint the abdomen, iodine painting. He was painting, there was a small nodule by the side of the umbilicus, a block nodule. He did not notice. The theatre nurse, she was so smart, she noticed that nodule, brought it to the notice of this great surgeon. Sir, there is some nodule. He didn't give importance. He completed the operation. It was a cancer stomach. He did a gastrectomy. Before closing again class with this warning, I enter the class, I tell the students, I never take attendance. I have never taken attendance in 35 years of my service. I tell the students, if there is something interesting in MG Road, you please just walk out. If I start my class, even if a cobra comes and stands there, you should not look at that. If you have got this concentration, you will be successful in your life. Otherwise, you will never be successful. You got it? Got it? When somebody is walking, I am struggling to make you understand, you look at them. As a student, this is the first day, first lesson, and I am always feel proud that yours is the only profession you take the lamp and take the oath before starting your profession. We, the doctors, always take oath after MBBS, Hippocratic oath, we take after getting our degree. But I feel so proud, this is the only profession where you take, and madam administered that oath. Every sentence has got a responsibility and meaning. And many of you, anyway, I don't repeat my oath, but my prayer I will repeat, because many people, they don't know what is doctor's prayer. I am a prayer. ನಾವೇನು ಬೇಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ದೇವ್ರನ್ನ? ಅಪ್ಪ ದೇವರೇ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಬರೋದಿರಲಿ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ರೋಗ ರುಜಿನಗಳು ಬರೋದಿರಲಿ, ನೋಬಡಿ ಶುಡ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ ಅಂತ. ನನಗೆ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರೇ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಪಂಗು ಅಂದರು. ವಾಟ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್? ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೇಯರ್ ಆದಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾರಿಗಾನ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಬಂದರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ನನಗೆ ದೇವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ. ಐ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಇಫ್ ದೆರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎನಿ ನೋಬಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಆನ್ ಅರ್ತ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವೈದ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣೋ ಹರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ಹೆಂಗಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನಂತೂ ಎಲ್ಲನ ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡೋ, ಅಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ನಾರಾಯಣ ಅಲ್ಲ ಆಂಜನಪ್ಪ, ವೈದ್ಯ ನಾರಾಯಣೋ ಹರಿ ಅನ್ಬೇಡ, ರೌಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಹರಿಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಜನ ಅದೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಬೀಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ವೆರಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ನಾನು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ನೋಡಿರೋದು. ಸರ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ಸೂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ರೂಮ್ನಾಗ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೀತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಎ ನರ್ಸ್, ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ವಾಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕಿಡ್ನಿ ಟ್ರೇ, ಶಿ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಹರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಬಿಲೀವ್ ದಿಸ್? ಎ ನರ್ಸ್ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿತಾಳೆ ಅವಳು, ಅವನು ವಾಂತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮೇರಿ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ನಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್, ಯಾಕೆ ಅವಳ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಮೇಯೋ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ತೆಕ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ ದಟ್ ನಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್, ಸೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಯಾಪ್ಸಿ. ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ primary cancer in the stomach that has come to this through lymphatics. This is called secondary nodule. He was so happy, so proud. He names that nodule in the name of this great lady. Even today it is called Sister Mary Joseph Nodule. If my postgraduate doesn't answer this question, I will fail him, because he should know the name of such a great lady, though not a surgeon, Sister Mary Joseph Nodule. That is the importance for your profession. Believe me. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. 1987, 1987, it was a Sunday. I was a surgeon on duty in Boring and Lady Curzon Hospital, Shivaji Nagar. There was no mobile at that time, not even pager at that time. Suddenly, there was Golibar in front of Deccan Herald. You know why? Morning there was an article in Deccan Herald, Muhammad the Idiot. That was the title of the story. In the story, that Muhammad was a young boy. The boss calls him, hey idiot Muhammad, sariya mado kelsa. He writes like that. But unfortunately, it went a wrong message to the society. There was a Golibar and 10 boys were brought to Boring Hospital with bullet injuries. Bullet injury cinema tara alla. It's a shattered abdomen. One boy was holding the abdomen like this, perforated intestine, it was bleeding. All these young boys were shifted to operation theatre. I was a young surgeon with one house surgeon, only one postgraduate anesthetist, Shreyavati, and I always remember that lady, theatre nurse, Ratna. She is retired now. That Ratna was there. Banni doctor, Yadrukabedi doctor, put the incision, put the clamp, cut it. ಅರ್ಧ ಲಿವರ್ ತೆಗೆದೆ ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ, ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪ್ಲೀನ್ ತೆಗೆದೆ, ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಅಬ್ಡಾಮನ್ ತೆಗೆದೆ. ಆಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರತ್ನ, ದ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ನರ್ಸ್. ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನೆವರ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಹರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ಮೈ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ in the year London, in the year 1994. I always remembered that from that day I became so bold, and I should remember that nurse. Adike sir ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, always you are there. I cannot do my job without you. That is the importance of your profession. So ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಬಂದು. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ದೇವರು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಮಾಡಲಿ. God bless you all. And being a teacher, I will tell you, hard work is the only answer in my profession and your profession. In namibbರದು ಒಂದೇ profession. And these paramedical boys, those who have joined paramedical now, you feel proud. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ನಾನು IAS ಈಗಲೂ IAS ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯು ನೋ, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್, ವೆರಿ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್. ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಾಮನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಾಡ್ಜ್ಕಿನ್ಸ್ ಲಿಂಫೋಮಾ. ನೀವು ಯಾರನ್ನ ಬಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಗಡ್ಡೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಲಿಂಫ್ ನೋಡ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಲಿಂಫ್ ನೋಡ್. ಹಾಡ್ಜ್ಕಿನ್ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಹಾಡ್ಜ್ಕಿನ್ನು, he was not a pathologist, he was not a doctor. In Germany he was a lab technician, not technician, assistant. ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಮೆನ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥವನು. ಸಿ, ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಹೌ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. ದೋಸ್ ಡೇಸ್ TB ಲಿಂಫ್ ನೋಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಾಮನ್. TB ಲಿಂಫ್ ನೋಡ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಕೇಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಚೀಸಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ದಿಸ್ ಫೆಲೋ ಕಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಲಿಂಫ್ ನೋಡ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಚೀಸಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಫಿಶ್ ಅಪಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಪೆಥಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ತೋರ್ತಾನೆ, ಸರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಲಿಟ್ಲ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಅವನು ನೋಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೌದಾ, ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಹಾಡ್ಜ್ಕಿನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್. ಯು ನೋ, ದಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಈ ನೆವರ್ ಟುಕ್. ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಒಳಗಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವನ್ಗನ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅವನೇ ಹೆಸರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋನು, ಆಂಜಿನಪ್ಪ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಪಾಪ ದಟ್ ಹಾಡ್ಜ್ಕಿನ್, ಸಚ್ ಎ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ಈವನ್ ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಷಿಯನ್ ಹಾಡ್ಜ್ಕಿನ್ಸ್ ಲಿಂಫೋಮಾ. ಡೂ ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ನಾನು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಸೇರಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ, ನನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪನ ಹತ್ರ ರೊಕ್ಕ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ 1.5 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೆಂಪೇಗೌಡ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಬಿ ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಅಚೀವ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಬ್ರೈಟ್. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಫೋರ್ಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಬಾಯ್ ಇನ್ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ. ಅವನು ಫೋರ್ಡು ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮಾಡೋಗೆ ಈ ಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಅನ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. He was taken to the court. You know, that great judge asks him, what's your name? My name is Ford, sir. He just asked his question. Abraham Lincoln was the president at that time. What is the name of president of America? This boy doesn't answer. He laughs at him. Everybody laughs. What man, young man? You don't know the name of president of America? Do you know, this boy was so bold. Sir, why should I bother? Who is the president of this country? If I am good in my work, one day I will become much more famous than him. Today, Ford cars, Ford engine, even today it is remembered. Everywhere it is there. Abraham Lincoln almost forgotten. So that should be the message from a teacher to all. All of you can become famous. When an ordinary boy coming from a village like me, ಚಡ್ಡಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬನೀನಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಜನಗಳ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಭಾಷಣ ಹೊಡಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಟು ರೀಚ್. ಸ್ಕೈ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೈ. ಗಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಗ್ಯಾಜೆಟ್ಸ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಾನೊಂದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಭಾಷಣ ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್. ಮನುಷ್ಯ 100 ವರ್ಷ ಬದುಕಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹಿತಮಿತವಾಗಿ ಉಣ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ, ತುಂಬ ತಿನ್ನಬಾರ್ದು. ಬೀಗ್ರೂಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ತಿನ್ನೋದಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರೇ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಕ್ಕೂ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್? ದೇವರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಾಣಿನ ಭೂಮಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕೋವಾಗೆ ರೇಷನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನಂತೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ. ಯಾರು ಬೇಗ ರೇಷನ್ ಮುಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಗ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಂತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ರೀ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಈಟ್ ಟೂ ಮಚ್, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫುಡ್, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಎವ್ರಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ DV ಗುಂಡಪ್ಪನವರ ಒಂದು ಕಗ್ಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಗುವಾತ್ಮ ಪರಿಮಳವ ಪಸರಿಸುವ ಕುಸುಮ, ನಗು ನಗುತ್ತ ಬಾಳ್, ನಗುವ ನಗಿಸುವ, ನಗಿಸಿ ನಗುತ್ತ ಬಾಳುವ ವರವನ್ನು ಬೇಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. ಸಚ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಕಗ್ಗ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಗ್ನಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋಣ. ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಇರೋಣ. ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬರಲಿ. ನಮ್ಮಂಥವ್ರು ಬಂದಿರೋ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ 100% ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಲ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಶುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಯು.
ಚೆಕ್. ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೊಗಸಾಗಿ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಜನಪ್ಪ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಬಿಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಲಾಸ್. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಟೈಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ Mr. Satish K, who is very supportive to the students not only in education, who also helps students in our co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Right here, few words about today's event. So big round of applause, come on.
A very good morning to the respected guest, chief guest, honorable dignitaries, director, principal. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Thanks for coming, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So can we have a big round of applause? It's a time for the felicitation for all the chief guests of today's event. So I request the entire management team, the chairman, principal, director, to felicitate our H. Basavarajan, IAS Commissioner of Deputy of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services, Government of Karnataka. Thank you so much for coming here, sir. Thanks a lot. It's time to felicitate us. It was a great pleasure to have you here, sir. Thank you so much from our Advika group of institution. Put your hands together, come on. Make some noise. Thank you so much for your presence here. On to the next person, our honorable chief guest. It's none other than Shri GOWDA, IAS, Additional Chief Electoral Officer, Government of Karnataka. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Thank you so much for your support from our Advika group of institution. Make some noise, claps, audience. Thank you so much for coming here, sir. Big round of applause. CD Mar. Come on, no? Wow, lovely. And yes, moving on to the next person. It's honorable chief guest. It's none other than Shri Janindra Khanagabi, IPS, SP Internal Security Division. Thank you so much from our Advika group of institution. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Big round of applause, audience. Claps, audience, come on. Thank you so much for coming here, sir. Thank you so much for your support. Moving on to the next person, it's none other than a motivational role model, a very inspiring Dr. Anjanappa TM. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Thanks a lot for coming here from our Advika group of institution. A very inspiring person, Dr. Anjanappa, sir. Thank you so much for coming here. And moving on to the next person, it's none other than Oath Administration, Dr. Sharmila. Big round of applause for her, Principal and Professor of College. So I request our Samya Madam to come on the dais. Big round of applause. A Vice Chairman of Advika Group of Institution, Mrs. Samya Madam. This big round of applause, audience. Thank you so much, Dr. Sharmila Madam. Thank you so much for being here from our Advika Group of Institution. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much for your support as well. And moving on to the next person, the center of attraction of our Advika Group of Institution, the star, the hero of our Advika Group of Institution, none other than Satish sir. the hero of your Advika group of institution. Thank you so much for your lovely support. The love towards the students is miserable. Big round of applause, make some noise. CD Mark, come on. The hero, the center of attraction of Advika group of institution, the chairman, none other than Satish sir. Thank you so much for your lovely support and love towards the students. And right here, I request all of you to stand up to the national. Music. Now it's time for the national anthem. I request all of you to please join for our national anthem. Music. Advika group of institution ki, Satish sir ki, all the dignitaries ki. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. I request all of you to please have your seat right here.